What is shocking is the idea that if you get caught in New York on a stopover flight from, say, Haiti to Canada, and in the airport you give birth, that your kid is now an American citizen. That's a bizarre, bizarre idea, and certainly was not intended by the people who wrote the 14th Amendment to the Continent. The 14th Amendment was designed to ensure that black Americans, that slaves, former slaves, were citizens of the United States because they were born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof. There was no other jurisdiction to which they were subject. That is what the 14th Amendment was designed to do, extend all of the privileges and immunities of citizenship to the former slaves. That's what the 14th Amendment was. Extending that to people who fly through LAX and drop a baby, that is not what it was for, just legally speaking.
Good Ranchers delivers high-quality, 100% American meat straight to your door, so you can start 2025 with better choices, better meals, and better moments at home while still enjoying steakhouse-quality meats. The best part? No antibiotics, hormones, or seed oils, so you can feel good about what you're fueling your body with. It also saves you valuable time and money. All the cuts are pre-trimmed and pre-portioned, which makes meal prep so easy on even the busiest days. They're all individually packaged and vacuum sealed as well, so you have less waste. You never have to throw, freeze, or burn cuts away again. Remember to visit goodranchers.com, use my code BEN to claim $25 off, free express shipping, and your choice of free ground beef, chicken, or salmon in every order for an entire year. If spending more time with family, spending less money on going out to eat, and enjoying quality, nutritious American food is on your resolution list this year, be sure to visit goodranchers.com, use my code BEN today for meat that delivers just that. goodranchers.com, American meat delivered.
They also issued an executive order to end DEI. That, of course, is deeply necessary. President Trump had actually spoken about that in his speech, in his inaugural. He talked about the end of DEI and the return of the meritocracy, which is a huge issue for him. The executive order reads, the Biden administration forced illegal and immoral discrimination programs going by the name diversity, equity, and inclusion into virtually all aspects of the federal government in areas ranging from airline safety to the military. And then they say, well, this is gone. That ends today. Americans deserve a government committed to serving every person with equal dignity and respect and to expanding precious taxpayer resources on making America great. That is exactly correct. We are also going to no longer spend our money on the World Health Organization, a Chinese-controlled, ridiculous organization that allowed the COVID pandemic to spread globally. President Trump turned to an aide as he began to sign the executive order, and he said, that's a big one. The text of the executive order cites the organization's mishandling of COVID-19. Absolutely appropriate. The WHO is a sham, just like most of these international organizations, and a joke, and we should not be funding it. President Trump issued an executive order to target the weaponization of government as well. An investigation was initiated into every aspect of American government, reviewing law enforcement and intelligence. Trump's executive order, quote, describes actions that appear more oriented toward inflicting political pain than toward pursuing actual justice. And so the AG will be directed to review the work of all the law enforcement agencies to ensure there is no deliberate political targeting. The executive order creating the Elon Musk-led Department of Governmental Efficiency was also pushed forward. There will be lawsuits in an attempt to stop that, say it's not fully governmental. I doubt that those lawsuits will hold any water in the end. Now, there are a couple executive orders that I particularly like. The one extending the TikTok ban is not something I'm fond of. I'm not sure precisely why President Trump is pushing the extension of the TikTok ban, other than what I'm hoping is that he wants a deal. He wants it. This is what he does. Carrots and sticks. The stick is, I'm not going to extend the TikTok ban unless you cut a deal to divest yourself of Chinese ownership.